Hello everybody. I often reflect on, or people ask me from time to time, what's it take to really change? Or when I'm trying to lose weight or get on an exercise program or increase my sales or improve a relationship, I want to change and I try to use my willpower and use my discipline to succeed, and often I don't. And I think what happens to all of us when we're trying to lose a bad habit or acquire a new habit or create some change in our lives is that we don't stack the deck in our favor. And here's what I mean by that. We often try to use willpower alone because we have that that kind of American chutzpah that we believe we can muscle down and make it happen, and then we fall short. So what I've found is there's really three elements. Part of it is willpower, but willpower coupled with having a very specific plan, providing some rewards along the way, some incentives, so that if we lost a pound this week, we're going to reward ourselves. If we made a few extra sales calls, we're going to reward ourselves. If we worked out X number of times, we're going to reward ourselves. So the use of incentives combined with willpower can have a positive effect on our personal aspect to change. Also, learning new skills. Sometimes it boils down to, hey, if we knew better, we could do better. So constantly searching for, are there some skills, some strategies I could learn that might help that change come easier? So that's kind of the personal aspect, and that's where most people leave it. But there's two other critical pieces to change. Second is to find some accomplices for change, that many times some of the people that love us or that we hang out with, not intentionally, but they sabotage our results, so that if you're trying to exercise all the time, but your significant other says, I don't really want to work out, or that's a waste of time, then maybe you need to find some other people to hang around with that also encourage you. Certainly you need to stay with your spouse, but you need to find somebody else who would encourage you, maybe a workout partner or a workout buddy who's going to email you or contact you and encourage you to hit that goal. If you look at the success that Alcoholics Anonymous has had, they also draw on that concept of helping each other and working together to make the necessary changes that they want to make. So it's recruiting other people and also keeping those people that are having a negative impact on you achieving the change you want to, not befriending, keeping them as friends, but keeping them at arm's length. The last factor that people rarely consider when they're wanting to make some change in their lives is, have you structured the environment to assist you in creating this necessary change? With the advent of smartphones and iPhone and so forth, many people who are wanting to lose weight can put their calorie counters in the phone, and they can enter that every day. People who are trying to budget and to not spend money wastefully are putting budgets in their iPhone, so that they have a constant reminder. It's kind of like if someone wants to quit drinking, probably the best place for them to hang out is not the bar, right? So it's structuring that. If you're a salesperson and you want to achieve great success, you might want to structure your environment by setting up a Salesforce.com or some other metric and tool for you to track your results and track your activity, so you keep it front and center every day and you don't plan on winging it. So my take on this is that if you really want to change, don't try to do it on willpower alone. While it's commendable that you think you can, you're far more likely to achieve the change you want to if you find some friends that will encourage you along the way, a coach, somebody to hold you accountable, and then also you structure the environment. If you want to eat fewer potato chips, it's probably a good idea not to buy any more bags of potato chips. So if you look at the environment, you look at the people, and then you look at working at developing new skills and providing the right incentives for yourselves, I think you'll discover you'll be able to make the change you want to make and achieve the goal that you do. Thank you very much. God bless you. Talk to you soon.